We'll get him next time.
Simeon Slam, thank you for the 3 months. Twitch Prime. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Welcome back. Hope you have a good day, man.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
I have a foot pedal. I just tap it with my foot and it updates for me. I mean, it's true for any speed run that requires any amount of skill. You can never get a perfect run. It can always be improved. Thanks for the $2, Tretch. Want to thank you for inspiring me to bring up my old PS2 and replay this game for the first time in years. Such an easy stream to have in the background while I work on other things. If you're still here, man, thank you for the donation. Any amount is appreciated. I don't discriminate. If you want to help the stream, you want to help the stream. It's all good. But there you are, man. Sorry I missed it. I was probably focusing on something else. Yeah. If you don't know why I missed some stuff, I have my volume muted on my PC, so when I do runs, it doesn't like distract me. But I try to look at the events whenever possible. So usually people help me out. Like, people post money in chat whenever someone donates, and that helps me sometimes, but I usually don't know when to look unless somebody does that. Shit. I see subs because I see chat, but I can't see donations unless I like consciously look at the screen. I'm very upset about that run. Like, it would have been nice just to PB by 2 seconds or whatever. But by the looks of it, I keep getting runs like that, so it's only a matter of time until I get one that's actually good. I'm just saying, like, 53 could have happened like 3 times today already. It's been like, there have been like 3 runs that could have 53 today. Alright, Dan. Peace out, dude. Thanks for watching, as always. Yeah, I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. Or, like, I don't know, being, like, on a high horse or some shit. That's not the right term, but you know what I mean.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
I just actually don't notice everything. Dude, this feels like 55 all over again. When the cage just wouldn't work. It feels like fucking 55 all over again. 54 I PB'd 6 days in a row. So I can't say I was having trouble PBing then, but this is just ridiculous at this point that I've lost so many runs to that cage.
You just met the Sponginator.
Who's MK? Loading times are not really variable by anything more than like frames. They're pretty consistent. Yeah, but how many people can say they tied their PB to a frame on an hour-long run? I don't think a lot of people can say that.
Rollerific.
God damn it. Fuck.
Lion squirrel, come through.
See, I thought that round would be like 10 seconds ahead based on like what I messed up earlier. But it ended up being 20 seconds ahead. I had no idea.
There's another one.
Yeah. I don't expect donations from people. I appreciate that people want to support the stream, but I don't expect anybody to donate. I appreciate it though. And it is what keeps the channel up and going, so I appreciate it. Times like 10.
You've just met the Sponginator.
You don't appeal for unbans in chat, you appeal for them in the Discord server. This is not the place for that. Damn it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go take a look at the... whatever it's called. It's fine, don't worry about it. Do I have the mic too close to my face? I think I do. It always ends up getting there somehow. There you go. Monkas. Oh, we made it. That's cool. That's fine. Not that bad. Yeah, I think the last run I had actually missed that. I think that happened. What's up, kitty? I'm doing all right. I think I became the first human today to tie an hour-long run to the exact frame of my previous PB. Pause the game.
So
Yo, XO Lemon, thank you for the $1. The $1. Yes. Yes, what? Fuck.
double money.
Trickster, thank you for the gift sub to Edgy the Hedgy. Is it possible to find a faster GCC method? Doubt it. The only other way of doing it works like 1% of the time.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ouch. Oh, again.
That's the one with the cage. Oh, it's a tier 2 sub, my man. Double the money. Thank you, Trickster. I appreciate it, man. I'll pay you the usual rate. If you want the shot to take the staff job, double the money. Yeah, goo cage clip or graveyard cage clip, whichever you prefer.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef. Now the robot's taking a beating out
You're
there.
trash, Brock. These photos are fake.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Bling! The old clothesline move. The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
I'm really happy about where the channel's going now. We're probably gonna hit 1,300 subs before the end of the month. At this rate, I'll pay the usual rate. I'm probably also gonna get 50,000 followers. We're starting to average like upper 400s in viewers apparently now. It's good. I just gotta let you guys know how much it means to me that you're watching, because I'm trying to go for a sponsorship for like some esports team in 2019, and I need a lot of viewers to really convince them. Like, I'm gonna have to somehow get to the point where I can average like 700 viewers each stream, and 500 is a really good start. So I appreciate you guys watch tonight. It means a lot. Yeah, a lot of speedrunners getting picked up by esports teams. Pretty cool. It's not merit based though. It's more viewership based. How long people watch each day. It depends, deity. Some people fizzle out and their channel gets boring. That happens a lot.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Well, people are trying to make speedrunning into an esport. That's what people are trying to do right now. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but I mean, sponsorships are nice, that's for sure. Alright, this is way too... yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I just think that like the extra sponsorship money would be really helpful for making ends meet. And I also think that'd be really cool to be like part of an organization and like, you know, help it grow. Like being able to identify with something that's bigger than yourself, you know. That sounds like fun.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. Ow!
Wow. Damn it. I can't be mad though, because the stream's doing so fucking well. I cannot physically be mad. You guys make me so happy, it's unbelievable. Thank you, Jim, for the 3-month Twitch Prime. Another 3-monther. Thank you very much, man. New bronze badge. MLG speedrunning. Yeah, the thing about speedrunning and esports, I'm not totally sold on like the races yet. I'm not totally sold on speedrun races. I really just don't care for them at all. I think that GSA is doing the best they can. Like they're putting on really good production, people who like that stuff, but it's just not for me. They're definitely filling something for people who like those things, but I personally I'm not gonna tune into a speedrun race most likely. It just doesn't really interest me. What's up, HG? Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm trying to become better at entertaining and also speedrunning at the same time. It's hard to balance both. And, you know, sometimes, like with streaming, I always say that streaming is not about doing the right things, it's about not doing the wrong things. Like, for a stream like this, where it's more of a background stream, it's about just not doing things that are bad, that make people stop watching. So I'm trying to be more consistent with like my mood, and my commentary, and all that stuff. How many runs have I done ever? Across all categories, or just this one? Because for every category that I run, if you look at my splits file, in the upper left corner, on the upper right corner of my splits area on the left side of the screen, there's a number that says like 500 something divided by 11,000. That means I've completed 500 runs, however many runs there are on the left side, out of however many attempts there are on the right side. So, yeah, whatever that number says, 11,480 runs. I've played Mario Sunshine a bunch of times. It's a speed run. I've also learned 2/3 of Spider-Man 2 as like an all races speed run. I learned 100 of the 150 races, I think. But I've never speedrun that game. I wanted to get into it, but you know, just have too much going on with this. There are too many categories in this game that I have to optimize. Don't have time for it. Please hit. Okay. A few months ago, yeah, that's the thing, is like a lot of people watch but they never chat, and then eventually they do talk, and it's cool like seeing the people who are watching but don't say anything. I don't have a problem with lurkers. Lurkers are fine. Some people don't like that shit, but I don't understand why. I think to have a tame channel you need to have lurkers. Like a lot of people, some of the best streams have like 1,000 views, but only like 20 people are talking at the same time. Because you can actually read chat and you can have good conversations. It's like lurkers are good. I don't want people to feel embarrassed about lurking. It's not a issue here at all.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
But it's cool. Like I've actually had like someone who lurked for 2 years come out and be like, I watch your stream every day. It was kind of neat. I don't know, there's something about it that's kind of fun. Someone who's been watching since like 2016 when I didn't even have sub 1 in this game.
Hey, my back feels good.
Yeah, it's something else.
Money.
Holy shit, Trickster. Holy shit. 2,500 biddies? The biddies? Thank you very much, Trickster. This month has been insane for bits. Like, what's the bit leaderboard looking like? It's actually nuts how many bits we've had this month. Thank you so much, man. God bless. Yeah. No, yeah, people actually do. They're like, people like call out lurkers, and like, I've seen some people get mad that people just like lurk after they lose their sub or whatever. I don't know. People have a problem with everything. I've noticed that people tend to have a problem with like literally anything. People get mad about like anything. It's crazy. Fuck you. This run's so bad, dude. It was a shitty experience as expected, but you know, it was fun for the viewers. It was fun talking, so overall, was it worth it? Probably not, but I do it again. If people want me to, I'll do it again. But it was, God, it's so bad. It's such a bad meme game, dude. It's like actually the worst fucking thing you could speedrun ever. Yeah, I finished. It was a 7-hour and 40-minute run. I was on pace for sub 7 on the final split, and then I lost like 45 minutes. So that gives you a good idea of where we're coming from with, you know, bad memes. I stream Melee. I've been trying to stream a little bit of Melee practice every day. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that though. I might just do it off stream. Not sure. That was strong. That was, except for the jellyfish, that was good. I PB'd by 3 hours? No, never. It's never happened, no.
Scavenger hunt for years running. Thank you.
Revenge of the Flying Dutchman is definitely the best meme game. Yeah, I know I can, but it's probably not going to be a 53. Yeah, I'm just tired of like accepting all these shitty runs and being like, oh yeah, you know. I think the PB as a PB mentality is good to a certain extent. Like I've kind of like relied on it for a long ass time, but now that I'm starting to raise my standards, but also not getting myself too like stressed out, it seems to be working better. Like I'm getting runs that can potentially 53 like every day. Like, my mindset now is definitely a lot better than it was a couple of weeks ago. I'm just fucking struggling with certain tricks.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like...
I'm happy for every PB, but I'm more like I'm just trying to shoot for the moon, and it seems to be working out. Like I'm getting paces that can potentially do it.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like...
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. Jersey is East Coast. It's like right on the East Coast.
Open up a big can of whoop.
That was almost a 322. I could have gotten it, but I needed the shiny objects.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
The graph is graphing the split points on my timer. So when it's purple, it means I'm behind. When it's blue, it means I'm ahead. And it just tracks the history of the run and shows you like what happened in the run.
That's the ticket.
Because I don't show all my splits at the same time. It's more of like a visual representation of what you missed. Catches you up on what's happened so far. So like as you watch, you kind of like, you start to pick up on things like if there's like a big spike somewhere around a certain point, you're like, oh, okay, he missed that trick. So like I'm not looking at my graph, but I know there's at some point in this run I missed a really big trick. In the first 20 minutes of the game, I lost 15 seconds to a 1-frame jump. So you can probably see that on there, where I lost that time. Yeah, no problem.
What is Sandy going to do to get
No problem.
frozen?
Yeah, something I've wanted to do for a while is ascend to, like, I always felt like I'm in like the low tier for like speedrun popularity. I've always wanted to like move up and start competing with other people who get like more viewers and more recognition for their runs. And I feel like that's finally starting to happen, and people are starting to get down with this community. It's good to see. Because I've been hovering around like 200 to 300 viewers on like good days for the past like year and a half, and it's starting to really, like, I just wanted to do more for a while.
One more douse with that stuff.
I always know I was capable of like doing better than that.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Well, this run's not really determined by RNG, it's mostly skill. This run's like 95% skill. But I understand what you mean.
And the robot is down. That's the ticket.
Current human theory for this game is like 5310.
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Like something around there. 5310 to 5320 in that range. That's if you do every strat like available. So for me, with the strats that I'm currently running in this game, like, yes, I do have some of those other strats in my sum of best as backup, but I don't consistently do them. If I do every strat that I plan on doing in these runs consistently, then the best time I could probably get is like a sub 54, sub 5340. It's probably the best I can do. Sub 5340 would be a god run with these strats I'm doing right now. That was a little bit early. This game does have RNG, but it's not like, there are ways of working around it so you don't lose a lot of time. But it does add up to your sum of best though. That's why sum of best in this game is not an accurate predictor of best possible time. Wow, this could have been good. This could have been really good. I missed 2 bowling shots. Unfortunate. Well, for me, like, I created this current route, so it's a product of many routes that I've gone through in this game since I started playing. So this current route, like, I've always known it because I made it, but when I first learned the game, it probably took me like a couple of days to learn the route. Probably. To learn the tricks, though, it took a week, because back then there were, like, no resources to learn. You had to figure it out all on your own. That's why I think I'm the fastest improver of all time in this game, because, like, what I had to work with and how quickly I picked it up and got good at it. But there's still, like nowadays there are so many resources to learn. People can improve, like, insanely fast. But I just don't think it's comparable to what I had to learn with. Like, compared to people who learned the game, compared to people who learned the game around the time that I did, it took them like a month to learn. Or they just gave up trying because they couldn't figure it out. So I'm not really a valid, like, I'm not a good benchmark to see, like, how fast you want to improve in this game, probably. That was pretty decent. No, I got this game the summer after it released. In 2004, when I was 7 years old, first played this game. Thanks, dude. Pretty good. Pretty bad. Third try, garbage fucking shit. That's terrible. Whatever. I gotta stop fucking missing that, man. Alright, peace out, dude. If you guys don't know, there's a cutscene trigger like right in front of my face there. So, that's why I fucking shit myself. Yo, S-Man, thank you for the 25 months. I'm not gonna read your message now because I might see my PB cam by accident, but thank you, man. I'll check it out in a bit. Maybe when the run's over. Yeah, thank you, S-Man. You're one of my longest supporters. If you ever need anything, just let me know, dude. I got your back.
You just met the Sponginator.
Pretty okay split for that. It's a pretty hard split, low-key. That split's harder than this split, actually. It's my hot take. Sandcastle's harder than kids.
Getting that sinking feeling.
I'm really fucking consistent today with a lot of these things, dude. No, I don't need to look at my time. All I see is my segment times. That's it. Like, I don't need to, because I'm always trying my hardest, so it doesn't matter whether I see how far ahead or behind I am.
Money.
The only time when it matters is if I'm like, if there's potential to do a YOLO strat to save time. That's when I'll look. I'll look at the end of the run to see if I have to go for the harder brain to barely PB. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. I can't see what you said, but thank you very much. Alright, we're good. What's a speed run? Beating a game as slowly as possible, or beating a game as quickly as possible until the final 2 minutes when you throw it all away. So tie your PB by the exact frame. I'm really excited for this game, dude. I think it has so much potential as a Twitch like directory, like a speed game. I think it's just gonna keep getting bigger. Bubble bowling accelerates you, so I do it into areas where I can't walk anyway. I barely missed that. But the idea there is if you bowl into the cutscene trigger, you can skip the cutscene. Like if you bowl to the place where you accept the prompt.
Here we are.
But it boosts your speed, so when you go into a new area, you can you get there faster. It saves frames. I've always liked you, son. Nice. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, right. Front page people would be checking in around this time. You know, I lucked out that so many people want to come back and watch. That usually doesn't happen on the front page for me. It's actually like awesome. We got a good crowd last night. Front page. Pause clipping, haha. Yeah, I know. I saw you in Mango's chat. I've been watching a lot of Mango because I've been into Smash lately. Also, he's got a pretty funny stream, so that helps too. I wish he'd play Melee more. Hate to say it. Melee is super dead on Twitch right now.
The grape.
Yeah, you're right. I'm asking because I like him and I want to see him continue to be successful. How sustainable do you think Leffen's growth is? Because I've always liked Leffen as a player and a personality. I always thought he should get more views. No. Not until now. He's blowing up. All the Smash guys are blowing up. They all have like very different personalities. The 3 that I'm aware of, Mango, Leffen, and Zero. I'm sure Nairo's doing alright too, but I think I follow him and he's not doing as well. Maybe I don't. Yeah, that's all you had to fucking do last time. God damn it. He has 3K? Okay. Subs or viewers? I don't follow Hungry Bucks on Twitch. I used to follow him, but then he started doing all these streams that were like... He did like food tier list streams. And I was like, why am I watching this? I think I unfollowed a lot of people that I didn't really watch a while ago. I have like a mass unfollowing every once in a while. Also, what's up, Fierce and Fire? Yeah, I like Clint's stream a lot. I liked when he would stream OOT. Not a huge fan of his Mario runs, but I liked his OOT runs a lot. Nah, I like Mario 64 as a speed game. But I like Clint playing that game though. Alright, whatever. Are you surprised by now? Because I'm not.
Better change tactics and fast. Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot brain?
I knew it. I knew it was going to be an 18. I had a feeling. That run fucking sucked. That run sucked. I had a better run earlier. I was minus 22 in Graveyard. Well, let's go, boys. The shift head's out here popping off. GG. That run sucked. The run that I had earlier was so much better. Minus 22 at cannons, and then I don't even know what I did. I thought it was on a bad run too, so it wasn't even a choke. I just fucking did a dumb thing. I usually go for the fast button press on cannons, and that one time I didn't do it. I like misspaced the jump, and just shit happened. Yeah, that's a new world record. After I actually tied my previous, I tied the 54:20.98 to the exact frame on that run I had earlier when I was minus 22 in cannons. I tied it to the exact frame. Like, I frame counted it, exact frame. And this was like, what, 2 attempts after? The first attempt, I got the cannon jumping downtown, and then like my head hit the invisible ceiling. I didn't get up. And then the second run after that, I just got right back in, and I got this, I think. But yeah, let's check this out. Let's take a look at this Garbo ass run. Oh yeah, I missed fast buck in this run. Forgot about that. That's a 15-second time loss to a 1 frame. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Good. Meh. This is all right. This is all right. I'm okay with the beginning of this run. This is fine. 15 seconds here. Wow, this was terrible. Like 5 seconds here. Like 20 seconds so far. This is good. 20 seconds. 25 seconds. 30 seconds. Good. Good. 32 seconds. Wow. What a disaster. Oh my god. 45 seconds before the brain to save.
Oh,
which is about what I expected.
triple. Oh,
Let me read some of these donations that I missed. S-Man, I will not make that's a what's better than 24 joke. 25. But I will say, hope you're having a great holiday and break. Can't wait till you hit 53. Going to be awesome seeing you drop 10 minutes in the game. That's right. You've been here since 103. That's crazy, man. Thank you again for the 25 months. And like I said, if you ever need anything like me, I need fucking English class because I can't speak. Just let me know. Levi, thank you for the 100 bits. Sawed off laser, thanks for the 300. Thanks, man. Scroom, thank you for the 100 bits as well. And Forever Free, thank you for the 4 months of Twitch Prime. So many 4-month resubs. And thank you for the 54 Ale. You fucking suck. Take some money. Thank you. Thank you. I have 45 seconds to save. And I'm going to upload the run that I did earlier, where I tied to the literal same frame. I'm going to do that too. We're going to get all that stuff going on. The question is, do I go again? Do I go again, or do we give someone a fat raid and come back in the morning? Because I want to keep my sleep schedule good. I want to try to stream in the morning too. I'll go again. Yeah, I'll go again. Fuck it. Let me just tweet this out. If you're not already following me on Twitter, check the hashtag not hashtag. What do they call it? Handle. It's like a Twitter. It's called a Twitter handle. Follow me on Twitter at shiftposting. It's like shit posting, but with my name in it. Because it's basically half my Twitter posts are shit posts. And shit post retweets. Thank you, Almost Lucas, for the 100 bits. I'll go again, yeah. Let me just tweet this out. I'll tweet this out right now.
Money! Money!
Alright, Visionary, thank you for the 100 bits. Bennett, thank you for the 100 bits as well. And yeah, if you guys just came from the front page yesterday, like, I just want to let you know, I'm not trying to, like, bog the mood down, but world records don't happen very often on this stream because this game is so optimized. Like, this category, it doesn't happen very often. A lot of this stream is, like, failing and just constantly losing runs. But I'm glad that you guys are able to witness this today, because this really gives you a good picture of like how high the highs are in the stream, even though the lows can get pretty low. In the end, a lot of people think it's worth watching because, you know, stuff like that happens every now and then. Alright, so a couple more things I want to do before I start another run. I gotta tell people that this happened. Oh, L got it. Nice, good shit.